Hello, and welcome to SISD TV News, where we deliver the latest news about the Socorro Independent School District. As we kick off the second 9 weeks, here's a look back at how we seized opportunities at the start of the 2023-2024 school year. In our top story, Team SISD kicked off the 2023-2024 school year with a bang at the SISD Convocation at the Paso County Coliseum. Over 5,000 SISD employees heard from Superintendent Dr. Nate Carmen, Board President Michael Nájera, and keynote speaker Weston Kieschnick.
Very exciting beginning to the school year, just trying to bring people together, express the need for engagement, and get them excited about being back to work for the year.
It's refreshing, we're ready, we're going to take it day by day. These kids are excited to be back. And we have a lot of new fresh teachers that are coming in. They're a little nervous, but that's okay. The veterans will take care of them. I'm happy to be back. I love what I do. We all love what we do. We have our hard days, but the main key, take it day by day, hour by hour. We're ready.
If our teachers are ready for work, they're engaged, they're excited, there's a much better chance they will enter their classroom in a positive manner, and they will lead a positive classroom for their students. So ultimately, we do hope the students benefit.
SISD administrators, faculty, and staff welcomed back more than 48,000 students on the first day of school for the new 2023-2024 school year. Students and their families were eager to start class and meet their new teachers in over 51 campuses across the district.
I'm excited and nervous at the same time, dropping off my first grader, and nervous because I'm dropping off my pre-K 4-year-old. So it's his first time here at school. Well, I hope that they're very successful, especially my youngest one, the first year. They learn a lot. Become more independent.
Honestly, it was really great. I enjoyed all my classes. All my classes are really cool. Like my favorite class right now is government because my teacher is really cool. Like he seems really outgoing and just really interesting about the class too. I'm looking forward to the football games, the senior activities, everything that involves school. I'm very oh my God, I want to go and do it.
Escontrias STEAM Academy celebrated their achievement of earning the National Certificate for STEM Excellence NCSE campus certification from the National Institute for STEM Education. The NCSE recognizes individual campuses for the commitment to and systematic support of teachers' understanding and use of high-impact, evidence-based STEM instructional strategies.
When we began the process of adding in academies at the elementary level to give our students opportunities that they didn't have before, we didn't want to just slap a new sign on the wall and say it's a STEAM Academy. We meant to change the feel, the instruction, the culture of the entire campus. So work was done within the building, STEM labs were added, and part of it was the curriculum that came in from the National Institute.
Through this process, they have analyzed their current operations. They have looked at ways that they can grow through their strengths and really support the learning that happens at the student level, as well as the teacher's instructional abilities to support student learning from a STEAM perspective.
I'm hoping that we give students the best quality education, world-class education, and we know that students learn through connections. So that is our goal, is to have a thematic approach where we have a central theme and we make the connections, and it will be science-based because we know science. Our children are science-based when they grow because they are curious, and that's what science is: to be curious about something, to ask questions, and to test on hypotheses, and then refine a product, and then go into the engineering design process where you learn from your mistakes.
For those who have an aptitude or an interest in science, technology, engineering, and we've added arts into that to make it STEAM or mathematics, it lets them really build on their passion. They get to do things at this campus that we can't put at every single campus. So if a student has an interest or aptitude in those areas, it really helps them excel in their strengths.
America's and Eastlake High Schools hosted special ceremonies to introduce new varsity volleyball coach Adam Lares and boys varsity basketball coach Matthew Taylor.
So I'm very excited again to have the opportunity to go through and work here with the America's volleyball program here in the 2023 season. We have high expectations to go through and continue that excellence that we go through and haven't had for a little while, but we're going to go through and try to bring it back to America's High School, compete this year in 1-6A, and hopefully go through and just make some noise and see if we make hopefully playoff run.
Just building advocacy, people that can buy into our program and understand that we're trying to do the right things. We're building character, high character individuals that are going to be contributors to our community. That's going to be the main goal ball that I could get from any of these guys. Whether I win state championships, that's really for the kids. That's a hard place to get to. So I think the focus is we build champions in each one of these individuals so that we can have community leaders.
Vista del Sol Environmental Science Academy, together with Art+BIO Collaborative, hosted a Meet the Artists event where students and parents got the opportunity to meet local muralists who are working on new murals at the campus. Students also got to participate in hands-on environmental science-related activities.
Well, I think it's great. One of the things that I think makes it really special is that I myself got influenced by other artists when I was growing up. So I think it's great for the kids to see artists working, you know, not necessarily for them to grow up to be artists, but just the theme of the mural or the different themes that they're doing, like maybe they want to be scientists and it's going to influence them to do something like that.
I think they're doing an awesome job and I want them to keep on the work and do it for many, many more years to come. It inspires me because they get inspired by our city and who we are.
It's been awesome. They're really supportive of the project. They guided me into this environmental science school, and we themed out kids holding up the earth, our Chihuahuan desert, and the opposite, the Arctic. And so I'm painting that across the entrance of the school. I love it. I love it. My interaction between back and forth with these kids is amazing. I usually get here right when they're coming out, so they give me all kinds of feedback.
Team SISD Elementary and Secondary Teachers of the Year, Arlene Parada and Philip Chase, were recognized and celebrated at the 2023-2024 Education Service Center Region 19 Teacher of the Year recognition at the Starlight Event Center. Family, friends, and colleagues cheered and applauded their top educators as each walked across the stage to receive their recognition. The annual event showcases district teachers who have emerged as champions in their profession and have impacted and inspired students to unforetold heights in all aspects of their lives. Socorro ISD celebrated the opening of its 51st campus, Eastlake Middle School, home of the Ravens, with a special ribbon-cutting ceremony. The surrounding school community enjoyed entertainment from Eastlake's High School's cheer team and drumline.
Campus 51 will help us accommodate our more than 48,000 students that we currently have in Socorro ISD, anticipating a little bit more growth this year. This campus is in the Eastlake feeder pattern, and it is adjacent to Colonel Ben Narbuth Elementary campus that we opened up last year. We're just happy to be able to provide a state-of-the-art facility for our incoming middle school students.
We have officially opened our doors to the community, to our students, our parents, and our wonderful staff and our teachers. Following the ribbon cutting ceremony, we're hosting open house, so it's extra exciting to finally have students in the building.
No, we're excited for sure. Obviously it's a lot closer to us now. We live down the street. It's a beautiful school for sure. So we're excited to have our kids here. We hope it gives them a lot of advantages and gets them good education, because that's number one. So we're excited for them to enjoy that and be able to experience that for sure.
That's our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the latest in the Socorro Independent School District. Make sure to follow us on X with the handle @Socorro ISD. Follow our Superintendent, Dr. Nate Carmen, with the X handle @CarmenNate. Also be sure to friend us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Team SISD, and visit our website. Thank you again, and see you next time.